Good morning, friends. I am out here in my garden before work this morning, and even though, like I said, it's not super beautiful, I am doing my thing. You know what? I'm gonna take that back. I rebuke those words and I break their authority because it is beautiful. I'm out here. I watered these guys a little bit late. It was after 9:30 when I came out to water them, but I went and bought seedlings yesterday, and I'm so excited. The reason I bought these is because apparently I should have started seeds way back, like in probably July. Oh, it's noisy. There's lots of trucks driving by. I should have bought seedlings. I should have started my seeds in July, and I didn't. I was confused. I was thinking about Texas timing and thinking that I needed to wait because Texas timing was earlier and I needed to wait till later here. I don't know, y'all. I had my thoughts all out of whack. So by the time I realized and looked at my scheduling for the year of when I need to start seeds, it was, when I needed to plant seeds, or seedlings rather, it was showing me like this week and next week. And I was like, oh shoot, I don't have those. So I bought a whole flat of collard greens, a whole flat of Swiss chard, a bunch of kale, almost a whole flat, and then cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli. And I'm super excited to plant these over the course of the next few days. I may try to do some today if I have time, but I'm not positive that I will because I need to go into work later today. And then I'm going to plant them also over the weekend. So you might be looking like, girl, where are you going to plant those? Especially this side, because this side looks so scary. But I'm going to plant and plant and plant and plant and clear and plant. And all four of my family members are working individuals now, as in physically able-bodied, although Kalani doesn't live here anymore, but because she's in college. But Joshua, Eric, and I will try to get out here and do some work. So I'm out here to get strawberries this morning. I just watered and was like, oh, that one doesn't look good. But there's some strawberries in here that can be picked. So I'm going to get them. I think Eric comes and eats the raspberries almost every day before they come into bloom, or right when they come into bloom. So I'm not going to get them. But I have been so confused about these supposed lima beans. Like, what the heck? Look at how short they are, and then look at the size of the little flower pods. But then I realized they are getting little pods, but y'all, look at how teeny they are. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I don't know that I'm gonna get much of a harvest from that. I'm not sure. And then I have been fighting, Lord, poke all summer long. It didn't come up last year, but it is going like viral in my yard this year. Okra, I got a green back there, a collard green that's been doing its thing. I'm not mad at it. That's from last year, but it's still growing. And I do have a little guy here that I'll be able to get tomorrow. I haven't been paying enough attention to my okra, so I've been missing them when they come in. And I planted this whole patch and only a handful came up. So I'm definitely gonna put them in earlier next year and just be more attentive with them. But yeah, that's kind of where things are going right now. I'm gonna walk back here to the ladies so y'all can see them. They are acting like Eric did not give them their scratch this morning, but I'm sure he did, so I'm not about to do it. We have some newer ladies here. In a previous video, I showed them to y'all. Ooh, trash. I'm gonna clean that up. In a newer video, or in an older footage, I actually recorded them when they were little and talk to you about them, but I didn't actually make that video, so you see them now as grown-ups. But we have 4 new ladies, so we have a bunch of ladies here now. I'm not going to name them all because I'm not going to do that this morning, but we have the gray and black ones who are new, and then we have the Americanas who are new here. And there's Callie. Hey honey, I heard you call me. There's Callie coming over because she thinks I have food or something. I don't have food, mama, but go with your brothers and there's food up on the porch. I know, you need to go to the porch, baby. So I'm really excited about blue eggs, but these Americanas actually said Amera, C-A-N-A, and not A-M-E-R-A-U-C y'all, I can't remember the spelling, but Americanas. Dang. So those are the true Americanas, which are a combination of Araucanas and something else. And, you know, I definitely didn't get those at Tractor Supply. I got something else. I got Americanas, Americanas, which are like a knockoff. But I'm expecting these girls still to give me blue eggs. They're the two that are, this one, they look like Pepper, if you remember my girl Pepper from back in the day. And then that one and this other, no, not that one. This one, these two here are also new, and they are sapphire gems. And we raised them from babies. We've had them a few months. Yeah, so I'm expecting lots of eggs. But right now, as you can see by this corner here, folks are molting because we're heading toward the fall. So I expect only the new girls to be giving us eggs once they start laying. I think one of them is. Y'all, do not judge me about the state of my chicken coop right now. Okay, we getting it together. We just lost one set of hands. That the kids are the ones who tend to the chicken coop. And they ain't been here for a minute doing the work as we were out of town. And then Josh was sick, and then Kalani moved. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm not snacking, y'all. Y'all acting like Eric did not give you scratch this morning, but I know he did. I'm not doing it. Let's go over to there. Oh my God, y'all, I'm not doing it. Oh, they want to get out is probably what it is. They want to go for a walk. I got to go. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, an angry girl. Oh, what? Who are you talking to? With 3 feathers in your tail. I know you ain't, ma'am. Girl. Move. I need to see if some eggs are in there. You better not say one word when I reach my hand in there. And don't you try to bite me. Move now. Girl, move. Ain't an egg in sight. You just want to be noisy. You are molting. Are you sore? Is your body aching? Girl, you got a stank look on your face. Look, it is not my fault, okay? Nature made you that way. The Lord did it for your good. Watch your mouth. I'm gonna leave since you don't even... who are you talking to? I'm gonna leave since you don't even have no eggs under here, but don't be looking at me crazy. Goodbye. Who? Oh. She being stank, right? All right, bye-bye, Cayenne Cinnamon. Well, you're channeling Cayenne energy today, so bye-bye, Cayenne. With the attitude. Hey guys, I hope y'all are having a great day today. I wanted to tell you what's going to be going on in the garden today. It is Sunday, September 1st, and I am prepping my garden for the fall. I have some nice things out there that are still producing from the summer, but I'm going to pull them. They didn't produce like I needed them to, really. My tomatoes and my okra, they just struggled throughout the summer, so I'm pulling them today. I am going to leave my green peppers for a bit, and I am going to leave my black-eyed peas and purple hulls, so all my cowpeas, because they're just starting to produce. I'm also going to leave my corn. It's looking a little bit pitiful, but I still have hope, and they're not finished yet. So I'm going to leave the corn, but Eric is out there weeding. I am pulling, and I'm going to amend the soil with black cow today and some other fertilizers. And then I probably, I might start planting today, but realistically, I think I won't start planting until tomorrow, which is Labor Day, because I'll have the time tomorrow to do it. I'll labor on Labor Day, but I'll labor in my garden, which is what I want to do. So I'm really excited. But as you know from my previous video, which is linked right here, or here, somewhere up here, I had COVID this summer. Then Eric and Josh had COVID. We were also out of town for a period of time. My garden just got out of control. The COVID is really what caused the issue, though. It wasn't so much the us being out of town, because if it had been being maintained prior to that, it would have been okay. But during the hottest part of the summer, I was sick and I couldn't get out there and really work on it. So as a result, I lost my onions.
I was able to harvest my potatoes, but I lost my onions. I think I lost some garlic, which was a volunteer garlic anyway. And I wasn't able to keep up with watering the tomatoes. My strawberries got overrun. It was rough. So it's been in kind of repair mode. And now we're just going to do a full transition to the winter and get it ready for fall winter crops. So come join me today. You'll get to see what we're doing out there.
Hey y'all, so I've actually got quite a bit done, but I wasn't recording because my twin neighbors who are like 8 years old were out here and I won't record with them here. But Eric and I have been working. He had an accident with the hose halfway through and had to go to Lowe's and buy a new one because he pierced the hose. But I have been putting down the rest of these, what's it called? Weed covers? What's this called? Garden cloth, yeah. I've realized that I hadn't gotten it all out, and we actually found one piece of plastic left. And in my last video, I made reference back to when we were first doing this in the early summer. So I wanted to continue working with that. One of the little twins is going to come over with his gloves to help me lay the mulch. He wanted to help me put out the mulch. Here he comes now, so I'm going to end this quickly. And look at, I ended up finding all of these potatoes still in the ground. Ciao. So I'm pretty satisfied with where I got today. I did not get everything done, but I'm really happy with what I did get done. I put out the mulch that I bought. Definitely didn't get enough, but I got enough for what I need for now. I still need to finish just the back section there of this main path, and then I'll do that side once I take this stuff out. But that's not coming out very soon. The black cow is in the patches. Sorry, y'all, my neighbors are out here yelling. The black cow is in the patches where my green starts will be going. And that patch back there where the okra is, that's gonna come out today or tomorrow. It looks like it's gonna rain, so I might not get to it today. These are the starts, 4 flats of them. And this black cow is gonna go in there, and some of those are gonna go in there. So right now, oh look, a little guy. Hi there. Hello, friend. What kind of flutterby will you be? Well, anyway, I feel like we got a good bit done, and I'm really happy. Definitely still need to weed this back here. This is all the tall stuff is actually asparagus, which we're not harvesting this year. But this side of it, I want to clear for greens. These are all the potatoes I missed in the ground, and I actually have to go in that patch and dig. I bet there's more, but that's a lot of potatoes to have missed. So the potato patch will get dug up before I plant the starts in there. I also trimmed back the oregano and tied it up. I'm gonna go hang it and try to let it dry out some. That'll be fun. So I'm tired, but all in all, it was a good day's worth of work. I actually hope I'm not done. I would like to think I'll come back out in a little while. We'll see. But I would like to come back out in a little while and get some more things done just to finish up preparing for tomorrow. We'll see what my energy levels are. Y'all know how that goes. Today I've got this guy helping me. Eric's at work. It's Labor Day. And he's at work. So I have something sad, nice but sad to show y'all. This gorgeous okra flower. These are like my favorite as far as the fruiting plants in the summer. Okra flowers are so pretty, but I've got to pull this guy out today. I've got to pull them out. As well as those, whatever kind of lima beans those were. Because it's September 1st, or 2nd rather, and yeah, I got to put in my greens. But isn't he beautiful? Or she beautiful? It beautiful? Okay, there we go. The usable soil actually went way further back. It goes back almost to the fence line, but the weeds have grown so crazy in there, so I shoved them back a bit. I will be digging them out, but I just wanted to turn soil right now. We have one rogue collard green that did not grow before and is growing now, so I left it because that's kind of what I'm going to be putting over here anyway. Look at how rich that soil looks, y'all. The soil here tends to be crumbly and clayish, kind of reddish. But I've been amending this soil for the last 2 years. And in the areas that I've been amending, it just looks so good. I'm so proud. So hard work pays off. Amend your soil. It is the hardest part of gardening. Amending the soil is the hardest part. But when you do it, you're gonna get excellent soil. I know I've told y'all in the past that I feed backyard cats. We've got a feral cat community back here. Let me show you why. My boy Kevin is over there enjoying something he just caught. Ooh yeah, Kevin, what is that? Is it a squirrel? I'm gonna be kind of sad if it's a squirrel. Oh, it's a squirrel! Kevin, you caught a squirrel? Oh, that ain't Kevin, that's Choco. Okay, I feel less bad. But they catch, but they be out here catching rodents, catching mice. I'm willing to feed these cats. They will catch the rodent community that comes out here to get into my chicken feed and whatnot. Now, this is a squirrel, so I mean, I'm just saying, but yeah. So these are my magic items for fertilizing. It's not magic, it's just what I use. I use black cow. I've already distributed that over most of my plots, and I'm gonna work it in a little bit. Then I also use Next. Depending on the time of year, I'll use more or less blood meal and bone meal. So these are winter crops. I'm going to be using a lot more nitrogen-based stuff. So blood meal, because the leafy greens like nitrogen. So I'm going to be using that. I also use usually a teeny sprinkling of 13-13-13. This is not organic. But I do use it. This is going to be harder and harder to come by in coming days. So if you want to use 13-13-13, I highly recommend getting some now. We ordered this bag online. It's a 33-pound bag. I'm sorry, I don't remember how much it cost, but it wasn't excessive, and it's amazing for your plants. And I don't even use the recommended amount. I just use even less than the recommended amount. It does amazing things for my plants. I use a tiny fraction. My garden mentor taught me that, and she did not steer me wrong. Everything else, the blood meal, the bone meal, and the black cow are organic. Huh?
No, it doesn't have mouthpieces.
Oh. Proboscis, is that what they're called?
No.
Sorry, a moth got in this blood meal, this bone meal, and I still don't feel bad.
Yeah, no, horseflies have a set of 6 teeth. And then there's one tooth that inserts the displacement fluid, and one that pulls in the blood.
Oh.
This one doesn't have them, so either it's a male or it's a female, because I'm pretty sure.
So as you can see, I just use a little bit of, well, I use a handful of blood meal and a handful of bone meal, and then a teensy bit of 13-13-13. Sprinkle that, distribute it as evenly as I can across the patch, and then I work it in. Soil amended. Oh goodness, y'all, I'm sorry if the phone is shaking. I'm holding it without my stand, just in my hands, and my hands are trembling. But it's amended now. Josh cleared out this side bit here and all back here.
Airplane overhead, by the way. And all over here for me. And along here a bit too. So just gotten all that out. We'll be trashing that. And I'm gonna work on this soil throughout the week. I'm not gonna be able to get these done today, I don't think, because I still have to plant. Technically, oh, and I still have to pull that out, but I don't know if I'm pulling those today. I'm tired. Technically, I should let this soil sit, but I'm putting the stuff in today because today is the time I have to do it. Who is that? Tiny? Oh, girl. You got a lot of mouth.
Zero.
Hey, Zero. Oh, are you annoyed? Yeah, she does look like a penguin.
Yes, you think.
Are you annoyed? Why are your tips black? Who gave you, what's it called? When to get burnt in the wintertime?
Frostbite?
Frostbite. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Who messed with the baby? Oh, Lady Featherington. It was Lady Featherington.
It was probably licorice.
Tiny? Oh. No, you've got Tiny. Haven't you?
This is Zero.
Oh, this is Zero. All right, I'm sorry.
Okay, she's very angry.
Ooh, look at y'all molten. It looked like a chicken explosion in here.
Nope.
Gracious. I heard there's an egg. Maddie came by and told me there was an egg. Oh, oh.
They want the ring.
Yes. Look at them looking like kiwis.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your tail feathers go, honey? And you see how big the Americanas are comparatively?
Yeah.
They got big fast. Oh God. Look at Cinnamon.
They look terrible.
She look horrible. Don't worry, y'all. Soon you'll have your feathers back. Wop! Let's see what's in here. Josh, remember the trash can? An egg. Just one. Here's the finished job for today. I got my seedlings in the ground and I am so happy. This brings peace to my heart. Collard greens over here. Swiss chard back there. These two are cabbage. Back there is some kale. More Swiss chard. Sometime this week I'm gonna put this broccoli and cauliflower in right here. Not a whole lot of them. And then additional kale here. And I have like 3 collard green plants that I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I might give them away. But yeah, that's that. And Josh was the guy taking he did all the hard work, all the heavy lifting, and was digging out those weeds for me. The rest of the weeds, there's still a little bit more, as you can see, but whew, it's mostly done. Thank God. Actually, the perimeter still has weeds, but we ain't gonna worry about that. I'll get to those as I get to them. But y'all, my garden looks like a garden again. So that's the garden fun for this week, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. I loved getting that garden work done. I felt refreshed. I got so much peace from getting this garden together. So much peace. There's just a little bit that I'm gonna probably do this week. You'll see it next week, but I'm super excited to be done. I want to say thank you again for watching. Thank you for commenting in my videos. I appreciate you all so much. Please remember to like the video, to comment some more. I love reading what you have to say. I love sharing. If you want to see other things that I'm doing in the garden, please let me know, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.